Hello， 各位观众，欢迎收看今天的 SA Channel， 我是 C。好，我们今天继续啊。把它滚轮可以直接，等我一下，切个画面。先飞奥林匹斯星，后再飞。红里，这里是恶名昭彰的赌窝，赌窝。我没有跟你讲话。哦，都很凶哎。
Bullshit. You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender. You can ask her yourself.
Fresh air, huh? On a planet with no atmosphere.
That's enough, Stalker. Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests.
这应该是主管，然后这个应该是保全。
Sir, please return to your table. It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your bill first. If you need some fresh air, pay up, go outside, and come back in and start a new check when you're ready.
I'm sorry, but I didn't think it would be a problem.
You were wrong. Dead wrong.
That's enough. I think the gentleman understands. Now let's all go back inside, shall we? And Stalker, you and I are going to talk about this later.
I can't wait.
I can't wait.
Mess around and find out. Hey, watch out. This ain't the United Colonies, Cupcake. Because we have to deal with the drip. Best way to keep people. Maybe you don't start that fight. Now go on. Let me be clear. Go bother someone else now.
凶哎。
May fortune smile on you.
May.
Ah, a new face. I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor. Well, of course you are. How could you miss hearing about this? Why, even people from the most backwoods system. I'm happy to answer. Do enjoy your stay.
Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy.
Yep.
Wonderful. Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting. Yeah, well, you're here now, so we'll just have to make it work. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting. Follow me.
Follow me. 为什么要转一圈
Okay. Hello.
推进系统
Sorry, friend. I don't do autographs.
Thinking of running sometime? Talk to May. She'll leave you alone.
Yeah, well, things changed. Take a seat.
Who are you? Is that so?
The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why? Seems like a strange thing for a mercenary company to be doing.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation. He started moving in on my territory. That's exactly what this meeting is about. Look, the bad news is Marco's incredibly paranoid. Never stays in one place for long. The good news is I know how to find him.
But you're not going to tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
My thinking exactly. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners.
想要
That's
跑
how she
手
makes most of her
看来我们还
meetings.
是得参加
Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco. Someone who volunteers to run the Red Mile, a deadly stretch of terrain just outside the cantina. It's infested with hostile creatures and... All right, it's your call to make. If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you.
Really going to take on the mile, huh?
I keep thinking I should run the course someday, but after seeing some of the devs supposed to be. Pardon me. All are welcome at the Red Mile. We don't ask too many questions. That is true. But Mr. Graziani values his privacy. What is your business with him? Exactly. It's no small favor that you're asking. But yes, I can arrange such a meeting. It's been too long since we've had proper. Are you prepared to run the... I give you my word, which is something I never do lightly. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from our patrons who will place wagers on your survival. I'm afraid not. But I'm
可恶！
that's what
我们想说
every
赌
runner
自己，
says.
因为我们一定得赢。
Now that we're clear on that. Good.
Get you back with a drink from the bar? Enjoy yourself.
Your attention, please. Valued patrons and honored guests. For one brave soul, the hour of praise is at hand. Yes, a runner has come to test the Red Mile.
Red Mile。
Now is your chance to get a good look at our fearless challenger as you contemplate your wagers. Do you see the fire in those eyes? What is that if not steely determination? I think you'll agree that we're in for quite a show. The rules are simple. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins. Activate the beacon at the base of the tower you see in the distance. Once you've done so, return here alive and your run will be complete. Go now, runners, and see if you can survive the mile!
气功座谈。他的伤害也太低了吧？ 个应该是不怕实体弹。看来我要配一把雷射，我应该还是要配一把雷射武器。不打，直接跑。扭伤，我记得我好像有扭伤的。Hello， 这35423，晚安。真他妈的硬！
Congratulations, runner. You have succeeded where most have failed. In fact, you seem none the worse for wear.
轻轻松松啊。
Indeed you have, and in most impressive fashion. As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
Yes, what? Drop that whole intimidation thing you're trying.
You made it. You're back. Are you okay?
没事，吃几个药就好了。
And here I was feeling like a nervous wreck the whole time. Guess I had nothing to worry about. Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first. I'm sorry about that.
The pirates would leave and the guests...
You're right. Let's focus on the job. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
That's the
Always
order.
wear the soft one, sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
I hold my subordinates back for so long before they finally get tired of your BS.
Look at that. Still not all your money.
Time for me to keep my promise, runner? You can find Marco on
科
Conan's
多斯
aboard
卫
his
星
ship. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. He is not exactly patient. Good. Travel safely, runner. Should you ever crave...
看挑战我没有钱可以赚。灵芝秘宝啊，灵芝秘宝是什么？ 朱子DLC哦，星空什么时候开始玩的？上礼拜四，上礼拜五。第一装甲兵团，第一装甲兵团居然还有。
Welcome. May's message didn't exactly make it clear why you wanted to meet with me.
我来抓你
If
的。
you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and security personnel willing to take risks. Ah, I see. You did well to find me. I'm not an easy man to locate. Though I suppose we haven't exactly been keeping a low profile lately. Given the nature of the contract, a degree of exposure was always a risk, but a calculated one. To be honest, I think the Major is all but spoiling for a confrontation with the Rangers. Still, I confess, I'm a little disappointed that the Marshal sent a deputy instead of a full-fledged Ranger. To settle accounts, Major Hall served with distinction during the Colony War. But the leaders of the Free Star Collective, they turned on him. In his eyes, the Rangers are enforcers for a corrupt Council of Governors. That makes you his enemy. As for me, I didn't see any profit in nursing that grudge. I prefer to focus on the future. I'm not sure you are grasping the situation here, Deputy. You are on my ship, outnumbered by my guards, who killed you without hesitation. I'm a businessman. If you expect me to cooperate, I'm going to want something in return. I won't tell you everything. I do still have some loyalty to my unit. However, I can point you in the right direction. In exchange, I want the Rangers to let me operate with a free hand. Good. Then we are agreed. It'd be a shame if an encrypted slate like this one somehow got it. Now, before you complain, remember that you're free to stay as long as you like.
把他钱就直接大大大的放在桌上，哎，超爽的。几乎都是可以拿的。这边我们存个档。剩下2个，可是我没有可以戳2个的。哦，不愧是专家哎，超多，剩下的是3个。哦，可是我没有1个的了。啊，失败！读档。 这周1、2、3，三个。好像没有可以刚好戳掉的，这个也不行，太大。我用这个戳掉这2个，等一下。这样剩3个，没有这个不行。可以，这样子的话剩这样，这个有办法，可以。先把门关起来。这个可以戳这3个洞，可是我没有可以戳这2个洞的，这太大了，这个又太小。可以。这应该只是进出的，有没有钥匙啊？我在想要不要把那2个也拆一拆，因为这样可以练技能。只是这2个门开了没什么意义，它唯一的用途就是练技能。
The dulcet tones of classical piano. The first don't mess around.
到处都有钱可以捡。我很想要去拉那个警报。仅授权人员使用干。啊！快速移动。
You're lucky to get a meeting with Marco. Got my eyes on you.
Be the Red Mile, huh?
世界乱乱蛇。46，现在是没有这把手枪到80。
Better behave while you're in here.
拿一些就好，不要全拿。为什么你们里面那么乱？洗澡间，你们这个里面哦，2间厕所而已哦。撤。
Sorry, spaceport's full.
Full spacesuit.
Hey, deputy.
Better this than being some dust wrangler.
It's really an honor to be able to help out.
Hey there, deputy. Good, good. If you ask me, I don't think you're like an Ashta creepy. So. Oh, come to daddy, you sweet little piece of technology. You go stalk your prey and leave the rest.
Just making my way.
Come in, deputy. Take a seat.
This won't take long.
开会咯。
While you've been in the field, we've had more reports about farmers being threatened and attacked. Unfortunately, some didn't survive.
Oh.
It's worse. It's tragic. How's your investigation proceeding? That's assuming he finds something useful. Otherwise, you'll be no better off than when you started.
Let's move on. I asked the other rangers to share their opinions of you. And there are some things I want to go over. We'll start with Ranger Callow in Hopetown. She was grateful for your timely arrival, and impressed you had the guts to take on those pirates. Nia says you were respectful with Ron Hope and didn't push too hard. That shows me you were listening when I said to go easy on him. I can understand that. He can be uncompromising, but he looks after his people.
Let's continue. We've got a detailed report from Ranger Price about your recent visit to Neon. He said you helped an informant by paying off a large debt. That's the right way to think about it. You definitely went above and beyond, and the Marshal and I thank you for that.
You got results, and that's what matters most. Price was impressed by that. Said you really took the initiative.
Ranger Macmillan praised what she called your uncommon bravery and dedication. She said you took on the Red Mile so you could get a meeting with Marco Graziani. Sounds like you're starting to understand what it means to be a Freestar Ranger.
So what happened with Marco? I doubt he gave you that slate out of the kindness of his heart. Yeah, he always did like to hear himself talk. Seemed to think he was the smartest guy in the room. Don't know about that. But at least he had the sense to cooperate. What about Maya Cruz? Her loyalty to Hull and the 1st Cavalry was stronger than most. I guess I'd want the same thing if I were in her place.
Excuse me, Marshal?
Not now, Alex. We're in a meeting here.
I know, but this is important. I've done it. I've cracked the encryption on the slates. Now, I don't know exactly where the 1st are headquartered, but there are references to a place called the Factory.
The Factory? That was our nickname for the main facility where the mechs were manufactured.
Under the terms of the peace treaty, they shut all the mech factories down right after the war.
But they didn't destroy them. At least not all of them. The facility was on Arcturus
大脚星2
It could be a dead end, but if it's not, then you'd better be ready for a fight.
这样我是不是要先弄
If you
把
have questions before you head out, ask the Marshal.
Good hunting. It's a big facility. During the war, they used the planet's geothermal. That's about all I know. Smart, proud, most in the 1st Cav. But seems I think something. It's a sad. Yes, we're done here.
我在想我弄一把，我要先弄一把简单的能量枪，还是直接拿绑定的？不是绑定的，就是打怪掉的。因为海盗他们还蛮喜欢拿直接去好了。好，你们很强。哦，现在还会弹。哎，干！我忘记修复。 哎，怎么爆那么快？我引擎歹去啊！靠，太硬了吧！那引擎刚刚被打残了。
Do
哎，不是，那另外一烧也太痛了吧！我根本补不回来哎。像我是不是应该先打另外一烧？看我跟他也差3级而已。先打强的好了。哦，不行，打不赢。去升级一下我的装备。虽然说可以换船，但是我现在任务如果不解掉，我也没办法换船，所以船一定要升级。那一招打太痛了。
You heard of the Helios retreat? Supposed to be some new age healing center for reforming criminals. Going up an insult too. I'm not.
Got anything you need to offload? Sure. How about it?
升级飞船护盾，哦，引擎。我现在这一个是60，原本的是多少？68。 这是导弹发射器。47，这个应该还好，但是我们的引擎没办法更新了。先重来。这个基本上我们不用动。反应炉，加一个巨龙22P 更新成。
Nothing for us to do. You're in good flanking.
好，我们先上船，然后调整。Key boy。上个厕所。这边的话，应该是这样子，是这样。存个档。 所以呢，强化过的果然就是强。哦，还有哦。他们舰队都被我们打掉了。新人机甲工厂。耗尽氧气有点麻烦呢。 存2分点没什么屁用。冶炼机甲工厂。
I'm a man of action. I've got no use for lies. So when I tell you that you're being manipulated, you know I'm telling the truth. You think the Council of Governors really cares about anything but themselves? They're greedy and corrupt. You're a tool in the hands of the unworthy, just like I once was. I was loyal. I followed orders, and I led good men and women to their deaths. I'll carry the stain of that dishonor to my grave.
虽然我很同情你发生的事情啊，但是你是我的任务目标，没办法。
Someone there.
修起来喽！边打边收垃圾。他妈机枪直接挂在上面。
1st Cavalry was the greatest fighting force the Freestar Collective has ever seen. At the Battle of Mira, the 1st Cavalry was destroyed. Why? Because the generals got scared and asked for a truce. I've got no sympathy for cowards, or for the people who put them in power. I've also got no sympathy for those who do their bidding. This means you.
47，这把应该可以改成 G。这一7.7毫米。这把，电力背包。这把还蛮好用的，干大事。 这样，哦，更老是。扭伤。绝境救地球突击步枪，看一下，是 AK 耶！看你的 AK 的伤害好低哦。在开枪射我。啊，起来了！执法者。 好想把这把留起来啊！
You come here seeking justice? Well, what about justice for my soldiers? Minutes away. Minutes from winning the battle and the war when the ceasefire order came down. Now there's a debt of honor and the people who betray.
指挥中心。先存档。哦，这把被武夫是没有改的。哎，刚刚那一把嘞？咦？哦，这里。啊，他是吃15×25颗霰弹，142，立刻换掉。哦，再存个档。这里面值得破解吗？这一个，然后这样还有1、2、3，三个豆。哦，可以。这一个，这一个。这一把也是霰弹枪，消音霰，我要一把消音的霰弹枪干什么？这把可能到时候改一下，改个有需要改。7秒好像也没有差。哦，我不能蹲下，我蹲下就会关节痛。 下，我有治疗扭伤的吗？这只是麻醉剂。好，吃一个。时间内治疗扭伤。38集。那个缝居然打不到。现在那个加20负重太有优势了，我都不舍得把这个换掉。这一把的射速有一点小慢。
You just took on some of the best mercenaries in the Freestar Collective.
我主角威能。
Cut right through them. If we'd have had more like you in the war, we could have planted our flag in New Atlantis. You fought because you had to. You fought well. Don't apologize for that. More importantly, you survived. Most soldiers don't. I know, because I'm the one who led them to their death. You don't know what it's like to look around and see the faces of warriors who trusted you to lead them as they die screaming. I watched brave men and women torn limb from limb by monsters. I saw mech pilots cooked alive
in their cockpits as their machines.
所以嘞，那是战争啊。
Those deaths didn't have to be meaningless, but spineless leaders gave up on us, even when victory was within our grasp. Innocent? Nobody is innocent while they allow corrupt leaders to take control. The Free Star Collective has lost its way. The dream that we fought for died a long time ago. You really want to know? Because you might not like the answer. Last chance, Deputy. You can walk away right now and remain blissfully ignorant, thinking you fight for a noble cause. But if you still want the truth, I'll shatter that illusion for you right now. We'll see about that. Not long after I started the first, I was contacted by a man who said he represented someone wealthy and influential. I refused to work for a shadow client, so he agreed to set up a meeting. Imagine my surprise when Ron Hope showed up. He offered me a lucrative contract to take possession of certain farms throughout Freestar space. Sure I did. The money was good, but the payback was the real reward. If I could avenge my men, make some credits, and eventually expose a member of the council, well, that, my friend, is my definition of justice. Don't bother. I'm gonna make this easy for you, Deputy. I'm gonna die the way I lived. Weapon in hand, no compromise, no fear. But first, here, take this. Use it to cut out the weakness rotting at the heart of the Freestar Collective. When the next war comes, and it will come, the Collective needs to be strong. Now my unit's waiting for me, and I'm gonna report for duty one last time. Goodbye, Deputy.
你们两个只差在颜色，1525，但这个电池比较好。副骑兵帽子，这个我们待会存到这一把射速真的是有点慢。救地球说 VSS 64哦，64。啊，这一把狙伤害很高哎。 先留着。只是他可能要改一下，就是了。哦，紫色的。防弹资源重量减重20%，哎，这个好像可以哦。只是它还有失衡效果。啊，好像还是没有加20的负重来的好。拿回去卖钱吧。贝尔夫还要留着吗？贝尔夫留着，把它卖掉，卖掉。啊，他们超穷的。对，这是警察局。
I don't want to hear any complaints. Keep an eye on your valuables.
Welcome to Hope Tech Sales. Give me your invoice. Oh, a potential customer. Well, what you need to know about our ships? Other Star Yards might got with Hope Tech. A smart person. So what are you in the market? If you change your mind, I have hours of invoices to. You have a good day.
卖飞船。
Well earned, Bertie. We set some ambitious quotas. Good to see you again. Well, I've just received a report from the Marshal about your progress. He said you had a promising lead on the mercenaries who stole my ship. I trust you're here with good news. Did you now? Well, don't keep me in suspense. Oh, the same Paxton Hull who was court-martialed during the Colony War? Well, I've never met the man, and I can't imagine why he'd make an accusation against me. That two-faced bastard. The slate.
And that's me.
Oh, suppose this is his revenge against the Council of Governors for what happened during the war. I'm impressed, Deputy. It's clear you have a bright future ahead of you.
What's going on? What is this about, Mr. Ho?
Nothing that concerns you, Birgit. In fact, why don't you make yourself scarce?
I think I'd like to hear what the deputy has to say.
Of course. Of course. Allow me to explain, and you'll see that I certainly did. The truth is, we've been falling behind the competition. Significantly so. We needed solutions. A few years ago, I began to diversify. We started to research chemicals, fuel, those sort of things. We developed an experimental fertilizer. And it failed utterly. It wiped out entire crops. I was prepared to write the whole thing off when we made a discovery that changed everything. Turns out, our fertilizer was transforming the soil, bolstering its mineral content. Tenfold. We donated the fertilizer to select homesteads and let the farmers do the work. And when the time was right, we cleared the farm and brought in machinery to harvest the mineral-rich soil. The reduction in labor and materials costs sent my profits soaring. I never intended for anyone to be hurt. I told Hull to buy the land, not take it by force. Unfortunately, farmers can be stubborn folk. And I couldn't risk any witnesses.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. How could you do something so awful to innocent people, to families?
Not another word out of you, Birgit. I can take your job. And more. We'll discuss this later. In any case, I suppose the gig is up. I give you my word that I'll call off the operation and return the land to its rightful owners. Like I said, I give you my word. Besides, the work was just about done. With that resolved, let's talk about you. As a member of the Council of Governors, I'm authorized to award you a substantial bonus. And of course, we'll both agree to forget about my little cost-cutting endeavor. Of course you do. But I'll do what's necessary. If you do you really? Well, I'm afraid there's no avoiding it.
葬礼，你看完讲了，我已经选了。
But the future is very much in your hands, Deputy. You put me away, and this I'll make myself. I won't let you. If that means you... I'm important!
You're not actually threatening to attack a Freestar Ranger, are you?
You just threatened a member of the Council of
把你干掉之后，就会有另外一个人来替代你了。
My authority. Guards!
哇！好强的那个楼梯哦！的众生平等枪，没事没事。
He tried to have you killed. I don't understand. Mr. Hope always seemed like such a good person.
他都可以干得出这种事情了。
Everything he said about the farmers and hiring those mercenaries, it was so awful. The first part is true. He always looked out for us, for his employees. No, of course not. But there was more to him than that. He had a genuinely good side, a caring side. And now he's... You killed him. Nobody should ever want that.
不能太圣母。
Especially when it means killing someone who meant so much to so many people.
要不然来当这个董事长吧。
That would be Elana Nwankwo. She seems pretty capable. Maybe we'll be okay after all. I guess we'll have to figure things out. Find a path forward.
我回来啦！这边还有钱吗？这边没有钱。
Bank robbery sounded.
I get all kinds of... Here, browse to your heart.
9点。哎，他这边没有那个9毫米的子弹，你居然没有？那先买一些这个。啊，那这样我好像不应该把那个卖掉。哦，还没卖，这把这样我这把要留着，因为这把子弹太少，我才72发，这把我1000多发。安抚者也可以卖掉，驯鹿卖掉，这把也可以卖掉。对，而且伤害还蛮高的。你这边有卖吗？9毫米的子弹，我刚才拿一把 AK 嘞，可是 AK 的伤害太低了。说低其实也还好，它是连全自动的，然后一发20，其实蛮高的。哎呦，就全买。 然后这个也买一下。哎，奇怪，那我身上怎么还会这么重？这一把枪 我存起来好了。
Well, hey there.
You're back. Good to see you back safe, Deputy. What's the word on the mech factory? Were the mercenaries hiding out there?
Yep.
Damn, you've got guts of steel. Did you find out why the first was taking over farm?
被偷船的那个人雇佣了他们。
What? Ron Hope? That's one hell of an accusation, Deputy.
来，这个是证据。
Are you really that surprised? Hope's always had a reputation as a man who'd do anything to succeed.
He's on the damn council, Emma.
没事啦，我已经干掉他
So he can make
了。
laws favorable to his business interests. Sure, he's known to look after his people, but do you really think he gives a damn about some farmers on Montara Luna?
Did Hope explain his motives at all? That has a familiar ring to it.
I recall hearing about some Hope Tech initiative to help farmers. At the time, I just figured it was a PR stunt. Seems a little more sinister now.
Please, tell me you've got some evidence to back up these extraordinary claims. All right, let's see what you've got. Interesting. Yeah, this is pretty damning. Especially this last bit about destroying the slate. And you confronted Hope about this? Sounds like his pride got the best of him. Damn. This is going to send shockwaves throughout the Free Star Collective. If the people can't trust their leaders, anarchy could follow.
Have a little faith, Daniel. We're not the United Colonies. One bad apple won't spoil the whole damn barrel.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the marshal.
Not yet, but you ain't gonna live forever, old man.
While we've got you here, there's one last piece of business to take care of. Emma, would you please?
With pleasure, Marshal. When you first joined us, I told you that you'd undergo an evaluation process. There's one thing left to do. A simple question. Do you feel ready to wear the badge of a full-fledged Free Star Ranger? Good. Duty and honor are the backbone of the Free Star Rangers. Marshal, I approve the deputy for advancement to the rank of Ranger.
快，我要传传。
Thank you, Ranger Wilcox. In your time serving as a deputy, you've shown exceptional courage, fearless tenacity, and a high regard for the safety of our citizens. By the authority granted to me by the Council of Governors, I hereby promote you to the rank of Ranger. Here's your badge. Wear it with pride. But don't forget the solemn responsibility it represents. I know you will, Ranger.
好，我们变成
Let's
游骑
hear it
兵
for
了。
our new Ranger.
Famous people is a tequila. Popping back a beer, you never know who
Glad
you'll
you
meet.
made it.
呜。所以，好，应该是这样没有错。我是不是又拿到新的枪了？辩护者步枪69，长枪管、雷射瞄具、补偿器。哦，比这把好多了。这1.50口径战术弹夹补偿器。 我们这一把，我把它当步枪用，不当军旗。
Congratulations, the promotion's well earned.
啊，我要来去看我的船了。那一把是.50的，是不是？那这一把我们可以卖掉了。.50。6发装子弹。
You ask? Sure, Laredo. I'm sure I got what you need.
.50，哎，是哪一种？是.50无壳弹还是？看一下。.50口径的都算，是不是？
You ask me? Traveling? Just so you know.
I want to do your bit. Everyone needs supply. Well.
先来去看我们的船。只是船要怎么换？裸金属。 先回船上把东西改好。为什么没有上去？这一把可能要改一下，雷射模组。 弹夹，小弹夹，标准弹夹。打工，皮肤，清洗的话，群力。 为什么不能？啊，战术枪托，枪口，我们还没有枪口模组，标准霰弹，战术弹夹。 好多种子弹哦！我好像可以先装个战术弹夹，因为霰弹的换弹真是太慢了。辩护者，枪管雷射瞄具、机械瞄具。这一把我们一样装短瞄好了。 微力扳机， 为什么会留一把这个在身上？游骑兵。他没有新的游骑兵帽子。游骑兵的我们都先存起来好了。诶，我们是穿。怎么还是副骑兵的？不是给我一个游骑兵的那个吗？哎，我刚刚居然把它全部领出来，靠背。这一把卖掉好了，啊，算了，存起来。弹道护盾，增加伤害抗性。外部式武器，口袋，干这个还要太空衣模组2哦。这个不是不需要的哦，我缺化妆品，啥都不能装。啊，来去看一下，我的太空船被安怎玩？
Need some work done? Okay, no problem.
Yeah， 2000多，呼呼，直接升级飞船吧。这边先设为主飞船，然后升级飞船。这个。武器1，等一下，导弹、雷射，这个也太低了吧！装备能量会下降。哦，那个是电池哦，那个不是。电池武器是克制系的哦，所以这个 OK 好，这个那这样其实我看有这个的话，这130，其实基本上很够用嘞。那这样就不用改了。好，我们再来看一下，再来要接什么任务？重返职场， 军阀。这个我先解这个。
I don't want to hear any complaints.
中途站。
Excuse me. I'm new in town. Look like you just got here too, right? What's your name, stranger? Might buy you a drink. Fahim, huh? Came in on that ship to Markup? I bet you didn't know it. But I'm a tracker. And I'm here for your bounty. Two ways this can go. You know the truth. So you didn't shoot your way off Neon, Fahim? The bounty is pretty damn clear. But something don't sit right with me. Not sure what. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, nothing about this adds up. I like to think so. Nobody puts what they're actually shipping in Neon, please. I believe you'd say just about anything to avoid me taking you down.
刚刚忘记先存档，待会这个距离一定应该有点远。啊！它还有分啊，还好。
I'm new in town. What's your name, stranger?
吓死我了！
Fahim, huh? I bet you didn't know. Two ways this can go. So you didn't shoot your way. The bounty is pretty. Maybe. The system usually works. I can tell you're up to something. Something. I do my best. All right, I'm not taking you in. But that just means somebody else will. Whatever you were shipping, you got to do. Whatever you say. One more drink?
我又成功了，用我的嘴巴说服了他。
I don't want to hear any complaints.
This can't be happening. I feel like I can finally breathe again. Thank you. You're right. I'll see what I can do. You're a literal lifesaver.
3300块。诶，他是在这个城哦。
go outside the city walls after sundown.
大喘气。右脚拖鞋。
We only use robots for farming. Surely some of that tech we could patent. If you're here for Weston, he's underfoot somewhere. Either here or at the factory. But please, if it's about that brewing nonsense, kindly leave. They don't need any more encouragement. I'm not some stuck-up teetotaler. My problem with the business is more nuanced. Weston, that's my husband. Well, he's never been what I'd call a dreamer or a visionary. He's a practical man, good with ledgers and numbers. His brother Henry's the creative one, but he seems to have lost interest in growing the company, and now all he wants to do is brew beer. Filburn Agricultural Systems could provide the whole of the settled systems with food, not just Aquila City. Seems those two are content to think small. Well, I wish you were the one I had to convince. Well, you didn't come here to hear me natter on. Anything else? Well, there is. The stakes are huge. With further R&D on IntelliWheat, the entire settled systems could benefit. Surely that's worth some less than savory solutions. Exactly. Henry's pet project is tied to market perception. His beer, annoyingly, is really good. But if we could make a bad batch, terrible, really, his margins are tight enough he might be forced to throw in the towel. My husband put his foot down and hasn't risked our core business on this. If Henry loses money here, it'll only be from his pet project. The next big batch of beer is almost done brewing in our factory. You just need to find a way to break in without getting caught by the guard and tamper with it somehow. Then just wait a day or so and see how the batch goes over at the Stoneroot Inn. Do that, and I'll pay you handsomely.
才刚加入游骑兵，然后就要去干坏事。
If you're looking for work, Mayor Cartwright might have something. Or point you the right way.
You really going through with it? I get tired of being bothered.
走路走在路上就可以接到任务，真的是很赞。
Don't listen. You can't catch me. And the crowd goes. Emily knows the best games. I hope she comes over today.
有球吗？正常来讲，有足球场这种地方，把球踢进去，应该都会解除一些什么成就之类的。有欸啊
Be a lot better if you practice those.
I'm gonna be a soccer star one day.
哇，要踢完。啊，踢不出来了，哭哭啊！去找张椅子坐一天。 对。啊！那莫名其妙接到一个任务。
Council of Governors meet in our very own Aquila City.
Tried to arrest me for public indecency.
We got a lot of bars in the city, all class joints. Well, except Aggie's.
Howdy. So, Henry's new batch. How'd it go over?
It's bad, Eloise. Really bad.
Really bad.
You should have seen Sam's face when he drank it. It was like he was sucking a lemon. Gladys literally gagged. Everyone's been talking about
Work hard, play hard.
What?
That should be the Freestar motto.
That's terrible.
Hey. I had to give them all free burgers to smooth things over. I took all of Henry's old stuff off the menu. Can we get a refund?
I'm not looking forward to talking to Henry. But I'll take care of it.
Hey.
Keeping the inn running smoothly keeps me hopping.
Just let me drink in peace.
Excuse me?
难喝爆了。
Hey, heard you had the gun laws.
Another day.
If I get caught on one more drunk this
I really don't understand why Weston can't rein in his brother a little. Something happened to Henry's beer? That's terrible. So terrible. But I'm sure I know nothing about it. Here's some credits for delivering the news.
2500。刚刚有一个小女孩在找我，是不是？ 商贸。这个好像不是很急着，感觉好像还是先点这一边的比较。潜行，提升50%。先把生命点满。3阶，解锁战斗滑行能力，降低能量伤害。我这边都加耐心的。
We do not want to go outside the city walls.
I'm Annie Wilcox. You're new in town, aren't you? That means I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
你是谁？
In my line of work, you have to be. See, I work for the Freestar Rangers. I'm the first ever Ranger Surveillance Assistant. And that's not some dumb made-up title. Ranger Emma Wilcox gave it to me, so it's official. I'm the best Ranger Surveillance Assistant that ever lived. Someday, I'll teach other kids the tricks of the trade. Gotta prepare the next generation, cause I won't be here forever. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen? Or are you gonna be on my list? That's the right answer. I just hope you mean it. Aquila City is just crawling with crime. It's everywhere. And it's up to us Rangers to do something about it.
And Ranger Surveillance Assistants.
Someone's stealing guns and stuff from Laredo Arms.
And none of the adults believe us.
So we're hoping, you know, you can help us break it all open. Emily was right about you. I was doing my ranger patrol one night, and there was a suspicious character casing Laredo Arms. I watched him as long as I could, but I had to rush home for bedtime. First thing in the morning, I came back and interrogated Justin Sneed. And he said they were tracking down an inventory discrepancy. I told him about the suspicious stranger, but Mr. Sneed didn't believe me. Exactly! This case was too big for just one ranger, so I deputized Emily.
I'm an assistant ranger surveillance assistant.
Or, something like that. And we found out that the thief breaks in most nights, but like, really late. He's got his own key card. We just need to catch him. Security will believe you. You're doing Aquila City a big service. Best I figure he's there around midnight. You need to wait for him to exit Laredo, then catch him red-handed. We need to bring him to justice.
在午夜抓住拉瑞多军部窃贼。
Supposed to be an easy job. What? Shit. Yeah? I won't. Oh, God. This can't be happening. Oh, God, no. Security. I'm so screwed.
Don't anybody move. Let's see. If it ain't the hero of Galbank. And who do we have here? Looks like you're carrying
你为了
a
你
lot
的
of
夜间
weapons
散步
for
带
a
了很多武
nighttime
器。
stroll.
Hell, I give up.
Smart move. I got a tip something was going down tonight. Was little Annie actually right about all this? I kind of always thought she was possessed. Now, I got her from here. Aquila City owes you again. And,
小屁孩，你的猜测正确。对，就单纯是个窃贼。
Got to admit, I'm impressed how.
Did you catch the thief? Tell me it worked.
Yep.
Annie, you're supposed to be doing your homework.
Mom, I have to know. You got him right? Right? I knew it.
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
I told you about it. You know the Laredo robberies? Well, we caught the thief.
他只是单纯的是个贼。
So that's real?
Of course, Mom. I told you.
She's telling the truth. You're not pulling my leg, right? Oh boy. Annie, we'll talk more about this later. But I'm proud of you. But you've got to be careful.
Yes, Mom. I'm gonna be the best stranger surveillance assistant ever.
Thank you for helping my girl and anything else involved. Take this. Lord preserve me.
赚钱钱。我今天早上才50。遗嘱。龙神集团。这边接个任务。
Your next stop wouldn't be the Charybdis system, would it? We got a report of a distress call out there, but we don't have the shift to send someone that far out.
Good to meet you, friend. Name's Elias Cartwright. I'm the
Aquila
mayor of Aquila City. Now, I've got a memory for faces, and I can't say I've seen yours around here before.
哇，新上任的游击兵啊！
To everyone who passes through our fine city. As the founder himself once said, there's no substitute for a warm welcome and a friendly smile. You're more than welcome. As I'm sure you know, us folk in the Freestar Collective put great stock in human kindness and generosity of spirit. I like to think that's what sets us apart from our neighbors in the United Colonies. We don't rely on machines or bureaucracy. We rely on each other. I won't pry about what brought you here. That's all of your business and none of mine. However, I'd be more than happy to give you the scoop about the core and Midtown. What? Don't tell me you've been sold on the United Colonies propaganda. Over there, you... on Aquila City? Just look at yourself. You really believe that? The Freestar Collective isn't like List. We're independent-minded people that don't turn away from your... But... You've made the right decision. Aquila. The core is the oldest district and represents the original settlement, the descendants of the original settlers. Frank's just the latest owner of the old Husanov Manor, and he's the worst. But it's been a problem since the Husanov... There's a no wrong that can't... And hence, I was right to talk to you about this. The last Husanov was Sahar. Sad. By all accounts, when she lost her last grandchild around 40 years ago, well, it broke her. She packed up and just plain left the estate. Built some farm far from Aquila City and the protection of its walls. It didn't take long before the Ashta overran the farm, and just like that, no more Husanovs. A lot of folks thought the same. So I need someone to go to the old Sahar farm, brave the Ashta, and see if she left a will. I swear I'll honor her wishes. Aquila owes her family that much. And if it happens to kick Mr. Big Shot out of the core, well, that'll be a bonus. You are a blessing. Sahar's farm is elsewhere on the planet. If you can't handle Ashta, please just don't go. I don't want this whole sordid story to have more tragedy. Be careful. Look out for yourself.
这是要偷偷摸摸的拿，还是？
That landed not too long ago? Sure is something.
说到这个，我还没有进去过，我看一下有没有需要调整的。这边，这是我们的休息空间。哦，很好，我们这以后有很多地方可以放东西。可是这样子，我看一下哦，理论上应该还是要有一个，哦，有这仓库。那等一天，我之前存的枪在另外，他没有搬过来。这样我可能还是得改一个工作。
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every call. Anything I can help you with? Okay, no problem.
对，我应该先存个档。
Anything I can help you with? Sure, have at it.
看一下哦。禁闭室、生活区、货仓。为什么我没有看到这个禁闭室啊？我可不可以直接想要那让我直接添加可不可以？我看一下，结构武器舱室。这都是货仓，理论上应该是要是舱室，不对，不是舱室。这重量这样是过重。这样我是不是把这个给？等一下，我把那个。这个禁闭室我没有看到它长什么样子啊！起居室我想要留着，我回去看一下那个禁闭室好了。因为我也没有看到应该不是在这一层，应该是上面这一层。哦，有电池枪哎！那刚好这把电池枪，我可以暂时先配。在这边看起来是起居室啊！哦，这个是不是？所以。进哦，有可能呢。等一下，那这边是什么？哦，这边是我们的。哦 ，OK， 好，这边才是我们正常的。然后这边这个是这一层是禁闭室。然后那这样禁闭室可以上，只是这个方向怎么跟我想的不太一样啊？那这样禁闭室可以拔掉，然后我们那边改工作区。
can I do? Okay, no problem.
这个是禁闭室，这个我们删除，然后我们把这边应该是这个，这个。啊？为什么我刚刚是可以移，这次不能移？斯特劳生活区，对啊，那应该是。我知道为什么了，那应该是蛮奇怪的，它这个它不能让我自己点了之后游移，真的是很麻烦。然后现在又可以了。我有办法。等一下哦，我记得哦。哇哦！好，就这样，我还蛮喜欢的。好，检查手运行检查 ，OK， 确认改装。等我一下哦。弄个东西，等我这个。 帅呢！哇，这个紫色好骚包哦！等一下。哎，哦，改完之后多了一层。导航控制台。OK， 还是有仓置物柜什么的。诶，诶，不对啊。哎，哦，在这里啦。哎，不对啊，这边是引擎的部分啊。哎，可是为什么没有？那个工坊应该就是啊，应该是没错啊。然后楼上也没有。这边楼上比较像起居室，导航控制台，还是我装错了？我怎么他妈的觉得我装错了？重来。
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities? Sure, have at it.
这个是禁闭室删掉，然后我们加仓室、货仓。 区。哎，难道是2×2的？等一下哦，这个是2×1的，那这样对啊，2×1的没有错。应该是工坊没有错。对啊，这样应该没有错。重新调色。靠腰。以后可能直接用驾驶舱起身会比较快一点，我在想。好像还是一样呢。可是应该是工坊没有错啊。这个又不能，嘿，なんで？还是他们这个不是用工坊，是用别的？我试试看另外一个好了。它还有一个那个是科技什么的。
How about it?
科学实验室、生活区、医务室，他这个都没有讲说到底是什么效果，真的是有点麻烦。多合一泊位，军械室。哎，所以我其实我中间还可以再塞一个。 哦，会不会是因为我中间没有塞的关系，所以？哎，等一下，这样不对啊！等一下，取消改装，然后哦，它这个是2×2的哦，难怪。好，那这样子我知道了。等一下，我看一下2×2的有没有工坊。好，没有2×2的，只有那个。那这样子的话，我们因为那边是生活区嘛，我们中间盖这个，然后旁边再盖一个工坊。所以不是没有装，是它中间那一段没有路可以过去啊！原来是这样。好，这样就没了。啊，我们再来去看看。其严格讲起来，这把应该也可以算到算成局了。这一台是哦，所以医药研究室，然后这边就是正常我们之前的那个起居室，然后这边就是工坊，之前就是没有中间这一段啊，真的是哦 ，nice， 好，这样我们基本上我们就已经全方位都有了 ，cool， 还有什么可以啊？没有，应该没什么可以研究的，武器。感觉那个禁闭室这么大哦，2×2，真正有影。哇！看你们加入之后，可以有一个这么爽的，说实在的，也是真的很爽。其实是可以不打的。 都用扫的就好了。水。对。气呀！说实在的，这边。为了搜索，开始偏离任务航道。这边的动物有这么多种，有毒气体。硬要跟过来，是不是？现在还在战斗中。啊，这个任务解完就可以休，今天就先休息。啊，今天真的顺利的拿到了初期最强飞船。 对啊，我应该要先存一下东西。我记得刚刚有看到一些，这个，这个它不能塞东西进去哦。这么大一个，然后你居然不能塞东西进去？它只有置物箱是可以塞东西的。他们想要把这边的资源这个全部都，这个置物箱容量这么小。你们这个都是箱子啊，为什么不能装？这样我是不是应该要再搞一个武器库？现在有20，没有啊？怎么可能？这好歹也是 Fallout 的模板呢。上面呢？看一下上面。现在进度可能10%都不到吧。我主线几乎都没什么解，这个也都只有10了。然后好吧，看来还是只有仓库可以塞。反正说有一些比较不一样的仓库可以塞，就没有，那些跟废物没两样。我们才玩多久啊？我们才玩20几个小时而已吧，20-30个小时。应该没有，应该十几20个小时而已。什么？身上？哦，靠背啊！我刚刚一定是不小心按到那个。没是按到把资源全部塞到身上了。我把杂项，哇，我身上还这么多杂项。这个是我身上的还是？不对，这个是仓库的。那为什么这边？如果以单纯主线来说，我们可能只有5%而已吧，因为我们有找到一个神器了。这穷逼玩意儿。而且我们还一堆星系没去过。
Everyone needs supplies. Feel free to look around.
我之前有拿这么多垃圾，还是这个是？他们感觉它好像是飞船上面的。回去之后，飞船上面什么都没了。那子弹还没恢复。先存个档。
Aquila City is lucky that Hope Tech still deals with them after the reception. I come here. That's right on the money. So Ron Hope assigns me, but I need a place to sleep here. So and damn it, you'd think I plowed through a sacred
神圣的目的。
And don't forget the Dan. Thanks for hearing me out. Who the who? Wait. Oh, hell. Elias Cartwright. I got a business proposition. No questions asked.
这样好像不是很好哎。读的。
Genuine pleasure talking with you.
那就不跟他谈了。跟他谈的话，可以跟他拿钱，但才1万块而已。这样我直接去找市长吧。
Hey there.
Like I said, be careful. I'd rather you forget the whole Hassanov business rather than getting hurt. I wish my granddad was still with us. What happened to the Hassanov? You got it! That's wonderful! But Blake Aldwell... Well, let me think back. There was a Blake. Might be we can track him or any surviving kin down. I'll get my lawyer on this. Frank Langston's in for a rude surprise. And we can maybe see a Hassanov return back to the core. They helped make the Freestar Collective. If they have living heirs, well, it's more than I could have hoped for. You've more than earned this. You've done the city a great service.
2500，再说给他1万块。好，我们今天就先玩到这边儿。啊，那就先这样子啦。感谢今天大家收看，大家晚安，我们明天见，拜拜。明天应该会有飞船战，我们会开那台大台的去跟飞船对战。哎，拜拜。